Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Farnborough 2026, day 2. Now, hopefully I've got Mick there again.
I don't know. Have you got me there again?
Hey, yes, I do have you. Let's hope that we
Awesome.
killed those.
We're getting better at this.
Yeah, let's hope we killed those gremlins yesterday. So
That was a strange day.
yes, so we've got 2 cameras, we've got 2 internet connections, we've got 2 hosts, we've got V mounts and 2 power banks. Lots of 2s today.
Well, yeah, I'll take more than 2 batteries.
Yeah, we got 4 batteries
And
here.
we have ambient.
Got ambient.
The ambient's cutting in and out a bit. Be off your microphone, mate.
Could be.
Oh, let's see. We've got Queensland. In plain sight.
Jungle my foot. He was in a dang resort in Bali. Having some minor tech settings. Alright, let's try that. We just drop the quality a bit. 2K 30 frames. So we'll see if that yields us any better stability. Looking good so far, but now I have an addition to the flight line this morning in front of our hot dog here.
Ooh. Okay. Were you able to get a booking to go through it?
No, I couldn't get a hold of any of the media staff yesterday when I was up in the media centre. It does look like it might be a first in, best dressed in a queue. But I've still got 3 days here at the show. We'll try and get there at some point this week. I'll go up and see, or I might even email the media team this afternoon and just ask if there's opportunity. Now, it looks like a C-17, but I don't think it is a C-17.
Oh, big, whatever it is.
Yeah, for starters, it's only got 1 engine either side. So we'll go for a wander around to C390 apparently. Now actually I'm just gonna change angles for a sec. Now this little aircraft we're looking at here,
Oh, the little white one?
yeah, so apparently it's I think it was a 5-passenger capacity Lear CX300. Now, I don't know if you can see from there, but it's actually done up in Logan Air livery. Now, Logan Air are a small carrier up in the north of Scotland. They service a lot of...
the tartan around the rear engine is a bit of a giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, they're based up the northern end of Scotland, going out to the little islands. I think it's a 5-seater, they said, but I believe it's a fully electric.
Really?
Yes. So, and the reason it's in Logan Air livery is Logan Air committed to purchasing some yesterday. So I'm guessing, given this was in the Logan Air livery, it was going to be announced anyway. But now apparently we've got some really bad static coming through. Gonna kill our ambient, see if that fixes it. If we can get somebody, Kenny, if you're listening to the show, and Pete, if you want to let me know again if you can hear the static still.
Well, if it was static, it's gone now. It's
Okay.
what I took to be just ambient noise, might have been the static.
Yeah.
But it disappeared after you killed the ambient.
All right. Anyway, that's the Alia CX300. I believe fully electric.
So I wonder what sort of range it has.
Yeah, I don't have the technical specs, unfortunately. With this being with me being solo here, unfortunately, it makes it a bit hard to get some of the press briefings and whatnot. We need a bigger crew next time, I think.
Okay, well, just keep us in mind. 4K aircraft live. Mick, you are really loud.
All right, we can do that. We should be able to turn Mick down. See how we go.
Well, yeah, what do you think, mate? Is that a more acceptable volume?
All right, now this is part of the Czech Air Force team. It's the what did I say it was? It's a C390.
One on the left, Jim.
Sorry.
What was that white one on the left?
That one. The one in front of the
No, on the other side of the walkway.
Oh, hang on.
There was a white one.
Oh, that'd be our Saab 340. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one with the different engines in it, is it?
Yeah, so I found out a little bit more about that yesterday. It's got one hybrid engine and one standard engine.
Ah, right. Now, interestingly, that looks suspiciously like an American aircraft reg.
It is November 339. Now, I'm going to attempt... Let's just try...
Yep.
This probably won't make much difference, but I'm going to turn the... And unfortunately, this is with us running...
Every bit helps.
Yeah, this is unfortunately with us running the network bonding. Although that actually... The network just increased dramatically, so... Give me plenty of hydration breaks today. It's again meant to be about 25 degrees today.
I think it might have made 15 here.
Sorry.
I said it might have actually made 15 here today.
I just realised I accidentally had the stream running in my pocket.
Oh, Well, if we're sitting in for the long haul, I'm going to go and get some biscuits to go
Alrighty.
with my coffee. Back in a sec.
Alright, we got a better connection, guys, or... Ah, Claire Tenwick there in the chat. G'day, Claire. Alright, yeah, let's take a risk and head down towards the heavy jet section. Got a lovely 10 to 4 parked up here in front of us. Now, I'm going to apologise, start of the show, guys. I will not be looking at the chat very much. That will be up for Mick and Kenny to keep an eye on the chat, and obviously Pete, Alan Peters in the chat as well, our awesome moderators. Not sure if we have Neil Perry in the chat or not. I saw we've got Mitch, YPPH playing guy there. I think you said you're still international there, mate, so I'm over there. Now, I am going to have to spin you guys around to get up this, head up onto this ramp. Because funnily enough, it's a working airport, so there's lots of grass, and us invaders come in and expect somewhere to walk without falling over the grass.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I just had to spin everybody around while I went up the access path.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty average connection where we are, so. And we thought this might be the case heading down towards the heavy jets. Four different connections, but unfortunately out here in the wild, don't exactly have that capacity to have 4 different connections. Seems like I need to get some RP7 for this trolley already. Hopefully that noise is not coming through the show too clearly.
I'm not hearing anything.
That's alright then. It also has to be one of the wheels at the handle end, which is obviously where I'm operating the trolley from.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I need to make one of these for back at home, but make it powered. Oh, that's right, we're not allowed to live stream at Avalon, are we?
No.
So, not really...
Although after this, they might change their mind.
Ooh, a nice...
we can hope.
Nice green bizjet just dropped in. Unfortunately, there's people in my way.
Golf 6.
Golf 6?
Yeah, G650.
Ah, yep. Alright, head down here. Now, unfortunately, the second modem I got, I could only get a 4G modem. I couldn't get a 5G. More to the point, not without blowing the budget absolutely sky high. This trip has already blown out immensely, so... So it looks like the connection's not doing too badly at the moment. Heading down here towards the heavy jets.
Doesn't look. Yeah, you spoke too soon.
Oh, did I?
Yep. Just as you said it, you froze up for a moment.
Oh, Murphy's Law, eh?
Oh yeah.
But whenever possible, I'll jump in the seat with one of the instructor pilots.
But funnily enough, on the stream, it didn't freeze.
Okay, that's a positive.
It froze on the Eurowing.
There we go. What do we got there that just landed? Looks like a Dassault.
Okay, Spence Industry Flying. It's a Dassault Falcon 7X. Came in from Silt. From somewhere in Scandinavia, but I don't remember exactly where.
So to put both my ear cups on so I can hear you, because there's a loud APU down here.
Right, Sweden.
Oh, that's a Swedish.
Came in from Silt in Sweden.
Now, this is what everyone's come to join the show for, isn't it? Watching all the actual aircraft move, not just the statics.
I don't know. Look, I'm a geek. I'm just as happy looking at static, but that's me.
Rival that I can see up in the sky.
Ask what the aeroplane is on the left. On the left of shot.
That's probably going to be... Yeah, we've actually got a pretty shoddy connection.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about this little white beast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Embraer E190. I'm on the wrong side. But we might see if it's... it is definitely an Embraer. It's else. There's a massive Embraer logo for you.
Yeah, I see that.
But apparently I'm on the wrong side of the ropes, but you know, whatever. Got a KC-390. Which is what that Czech Air Force one that we were looking at before was going to be. It's the same version of that. So this is an E195 E2.
Okay.
So we might swing back around. Don't know that I can go down the roped off area with so yeah, it looks like that. Looks
Go and
like,
ask them. The worst they'll do is say no.
you know what, the worst I can do is kick me out, actually. Let's head down.
Yeah.
So yeah, the KC-390 Millennium is a Embraer aircraft.
Mm-hmm. There we go. So far, so good.
Yeah. Now we'll come down the back part here.
Oh, here we are.
Just jump in here. So yeah, it's an E195 E2.
All right. Is it longer than the 190? By the way, it just something looks different about it.
I dare say it is longer. It does look considerably longer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would dare say the 195 is longer than the 190, which would make a lot of sense.
Well, they are supposedly going for bigger and better, aren't they?
Yeah, well, you'd expect the higher number to mean a higher capacity or something anyway. Now, you like a broad brim hat, don't you, Mick?
Yeah.
Would you like me to try and get you an Embraer hat?
Why not?
All
That'd
right.
be great. Thank you.
There's a hand in the mouth. Let me untangle myself and go over and see if I can get myself one. Can I grab a hat? Alright, there you go. One hat acquired.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Plus a water bottle.
I shall look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
When I get home, or when you get home.
Now I've got to try and get the cart back out of here. There's the tricky part, getting the cart moving again. There's quite a bit of weight in this cart, as you would imagine.
Yeah. I wonder if these people realise they're on a live feed broadcast.
Probably not, but that's probably for the better, actually. But yeah, there's our Embraer KC390 Millennium. Now, it looks like she has got air-to-air refueling capabilities there with the boom off the front.
Yeah.
Now, I can go around the other side. So we'll follow this blue carpet experience. We'll see where we can go. Not too far by the look of it, but just close enough maybe to have a look. How you going?
Someone we know?
No, just the greeter saying g'day, so might just go past these guys.
Well, tell them we say g'day from Australia.
Tilt the camera back a little bit, there you go. Give you a little bit more visual of the aircraft. Now, I would show you on the DSLR, but a little bit too close to actually show you that. Because all I can give you at the moment off this camera would be that. That is us wound as far in as we can.
Yeah, seems to be quite a lot of NATO flags there.
Yes. They NATO countries, are they? Or are they just countries that have adopted the aircraft?
No, probably what those who've adopted the aircraft, except for the one in the middle, which I think is the Embraer emblem.
Your mic was a little bit overdriven just then.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. I'll grab a hat. Thank you.
Let me see if I can turn it down from here.
I'll take all of them if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, there you are. You got a broad brim and I got a nice peak hat.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
Awesome.
bunch of stickers. So might even have a couple to give away to some people that want to come and visit us up at T4 when I'm back in the country.
Ooh, there we go.
So got about half a dozen. So I might have 3 or 4 actually. Do you mind if I grab a couple extra to take home? Sorry? Do you mind if I grab a couple extra? Yeah? I won't take too many hats. I'll grab one more for my colleague. Yeah? Thank you. Alright. Let's get this rig back on the show, on the road. Alright.
Yeah.
There, got a peak cap for you as well there, Mick.
Oh, okay.
Unless we want to give that away to someone as well.
From SBH, do a hat raffle.
Yeah, I was just thinking we could do a we could do a giveaway with the hat as well.
Well, I'm actually going to make a suggestion.
What's that?
Seeing as we got an absolute bucket load of help from a certain wine country man, we might offer him one.
Yes.
Pete, would you like a hat?
Oh, okay. The Insta360 is trying to adjust itself, apparently. To be fair, it is a 360-degree camera, and I put it on a weird angle, so
Yeah.
it didn't know what to do with itself. All right, let's move over to the next aircraft, the Airbus A400M.
The military transport.
Yeah, from the Royal Air Force.
Mr. Peters said yes, please.
All right, there you go, Mr. Peter. I have an Embraer hat for you, and who knows, maybe I can come back tomorrow and grab another hat for somebody else. Now, I'm just going to try and raise the Insta360 just a smidge. I'm finding that the fence is cutting off a lot of our shots. There we go. The Airbus A400M.
Tell you what, I think the network has improved too.
Yeah, it is. It does appear to be considerably better. I'm got green at the moment, and there is still a bit more room to drop our quality if we absolutely need to. So I think we're at 2K. We could, if we have to, drop to 1080p. Oh, order. I almost missed showing another aircraft. It's so stealthy I missed it over the back there.
Oh.
Looks like another UCAV by the look of it, yeah. I don't have any details on it. I can't actually see that from here. Let's see how good the camera is.
U760.
Ravenstorm, yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that camera's not doing bad.
Well, that's at 10 times digital.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still pretty decent.
You'd almost get the QR code with that.
Yeah, I reckon. Oh, does anyone want... Yeah, let's do that, actually. If anyone wants to try... Oh, no, I don't reckon it's clear enough.
Yeah, music seems to be not focusing properly.
Yeah, look, as I said, we're at 10 times digital zoom there, so...
Oh.
All right. Now, I'm assuming you are keeping up with the chat there as well as drooling over these aircraft.
I'm trying to. We've got Ray Rose saying, when are you back?
Monday week. Oh, no.
I think the end of next week.
Yeah, Friday week. Actually, we're going to go over... I'm going to go over to the edge of the runway here.
All right. Mitch. Away the best quality merch.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what have we got coming in? There. I don't know because it's not showing up.
No, we also got an aircraft down. Oh, yep, nice black one.
Yeah. That's all the info I can get on it. TVPX Aircraft Solutions as trustee. US Reg.
We might have a departure shortly. There is an aircraft that's just...
Yeah, he came from Spain.
Oh, yep. Got an aircraft looks like it's about to turn onto the runway down the far end. Now, I apologise, I don't know the runways here. I didn't do my homework.
Aren't you lucky?
Yeah, what are our runways there, Mr...
If you're starting your runway, at the southwest is 06, going up to the northeast, and coming the opposite way is 24.
Right, so I'd say we're running 06s today.
That seems to be what's been happening. This will be a Challenger H50 Mitsubishi. Not one we normally see in Australia.
No. Not sure what he's doing though. He's just done a big U-turn.
Yeah, he's gone down to a turnaround base.
Oh, yep.
Off the end of the runway.
Here he comes. So I'll try and keep up with his departure, but the current rig status is not particularly well set up for aerial shots. We're mostly set up for statics at the moment. We will set up later for the actual air display. I believe that's probably in about 2 hours.
And he stopped again.
No, he's moving.
Okay. He's going from here, Farnborough, he's heading off to Geneva. As I say, it's a Mitsubishi Challenger 850. Now, that's not one I remember seeing here in Australia.
Hello. Oh, that was an awkward shot to take. Not to mention I lost him. What do we got? Yep. my setup.
You got most of it.
Yeah. What do we got? 91 people joining us at the moment. 95. All right, let's keep moving down the flight line, eh? Try to anyway. I wedged myself into the fence too close.
Yeah, Ray, I saw you going to go in for it. I didn't bother because we're going to be trying a live stream from up at the car park.
Oh, the airside photography competition?
Yeah, Ray Ray's going to go for the Victor Pody comp.
Oh, yeah, why not?
He's got, look, the man's got skills, so why not?
Yeah, you get some awesome photos, Ray, so...
What is this beast?
I think I'm in the wrong spot to be able to give you much intel on it. Aside from an Airbus helicopter. So it might be there.
You know what the ducked and tail fan reminds me of?
What's that?
The old dolphin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mentioned that. Maybe I should have looked at the tail. Yeah, maybe I should have looked at the tail. It's the H160, the Airbus H160. Yeah, I was looking for its designator.
I'm glad you can see it. I can't.
Yeah, I was looking for it near the Airbus logo on the under the main rotor there, but because I was expecting it to be there somewhere. But no, it's all the way up there on the tip of the tail.
Oh, just an obvious spot.
Yeah, yeah. But then in the background of that shot, we've got a EK Nifty 50. Now, not sure if it's the Grand or if it's the... let's see if I can move. No. It is the 900. So it's not the Nifty 50 Grand. It's just the 900 series, but still.
Talking of which, some people may not be aware that our Nifty 50 ULR went and stretched its legs this morning, our time. Yeah, he went north about 200 Harris, basically.
Yeah. Just a very quick jaunt out onto the air, eh?
More than 40 minutes.
Yeah, and you one XLR, if I'm not mistaken, maybe an.
So,
Yeah, if you want to do a rego search for me.
might be persuaded.
We're looking for November 64321.
64321 is a says 21 now. What's that going to bring us up? Brand new. So guess what?
Maybe a Neo, maybe an XLR.
It came into service. No, it's an XLR. It only came into service in April.
Ah, so it is an XLR?
It is an XLR.
Very nice. They didn't choose the mask option though for the cockpit, I see.
Yeah. It flew up from Houston to Farnborough on the 18th.
Okay.
And it's heading out again 4 p.m. on the 22nd.
So that would be tomorrow.
So what's that? Tomorrow evening, your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised it's not staying longer.
Ray, yeah, I heard a similar rumour. Ray's saying that there's a rumour that Airbus are going to keep the test aircraft and then give Qantas delivery will get another airframe.
Yeah, well, the second ULR or 1000 ULR is all dressed up in Qantas livery and holds the rego, or will hold the rego of OJA. So that sort of does confirm that. It would sort of make sense as well. There was a lot of speculation around how much, how can you run a, put an aircraft into service that has already done so many cycles before actually being delivered to the customer.
Yeah.
So that makes a valid point, but at the same time, we don't know what the arrangement with between Airbus and Qantas was. So
True.
all right.
Just on a technical point, that dashboard is still dropping out every 10 minutes or so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Now, for our frequent flyers, I'm going to throw up some photos in the chat. In the Discord Farnborough channel later on of the current rig that I'm walking around Farnborough with. Suggest getting
getting bumpy again, Tim.
Yep. Beach car, because it's an absolute lifesaver. How I would have been producing the show without the cart. I didn't think about how much gear there was going to be to carry around. And not to mention, you know, actually be able to produce the show live.
Mitch has also put up some aviation news there.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Boeing have officially scrapped the 777X project.
Really? Why? Look, I know they've been having drama after drama, but...
Well, could have something to do with it's 5 years overdue for delivery to Emirates, as he says. And Emirates might have said, we've run out of patience.
Yeah, okay, that's...
That's one possibility.
Yeah. Alright, well, look at that, Mr. Whippy. Might have to stop there a bit later and get an ice cream. Alright, hopefully the imagery is not too bouncy going down this path.
Ah, sorry, I misread it. It wasn't the project. They scrapped it a particular frame.
Oh, bro, I was going to say, for them to scrap a whole project is pretty desperate.
Yeah. Now, 4K aircraft live. So which aircraft is Vega, the OJA rego?
So that is the second ULR, the one that's fully painted up in Qantas livery. And this would explain why they've kept the test aircraft in effectively the undercoat.
All right. Now, Courtney's asking,
Sorry?
Courtney and Eli are asking, aircraft are at Farnborough.
Question, I would have to dig into some of the emails I've received to tell me how many, but a couple of hundred different aircraft, I believe. Well, that will include the aircraft that are coming in for the flying displays. Oh, this could get interesting. This little junction here is quite uneven.
All right, now you will have another departure shortly. Oh, hang on, what time is it there?
We're currently on 11:25 in the morning.
Okay, no, you've got about an hour before it's due out. But there's an Embraer Praetor going to head off to Oxford. Short flights.
Yeah, just thought we'd come down here and have a bit of a look at...
And it dropped again.
We should be alright at the moment.
Martin wants to know, is that going to be the next Mars rover that you're pulling along?
Mate, it probably almost could be. I mean, I could do with an extra couple of wheels, actually, for a bit more stability. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, F-35?
It certainly looks like it.
Because then I'm pretty sure That's the 22.
Go back to the other frame. Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was the 35. So, and I do know that at least I think it's at least the 35 will be flying. Or A35, may not be that one, but... let me have a look at my photos from yesterday. Yeah, so we have F-35A demonstration team. We've got the A350 1000 demonstrator, which I put a short up yesterday on YouTube of. Took that from the car park.
Saw
that. We also have the Italian Air Force's Eurofighter Typhoon. But we also have the British Army Red Devil parachute display team. The Vertical Aerospace VA-1X, the Airbus A350 1000. RAF Chinook roll demonstration. This was yesterday's flying display, but...
I don't know that I'm going to be able to give you much of a heads up on any of that, because most of that's probably not going to show up on flight radar.
Yeah, so... But I figure if we prepare for a live for the flying display to be around about 1300 local, which will be, what's that, about 10 o'clock.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, about 10 p.m. Melbourne time. So, alright, well, we'll keep wandering down this path. There's some choppers down here, as well as, looks like a Hercules.
Well, we do have a super chat there that I've just popped up on the screen.
Yes.
In Plain Sight has donated $20 above and beyond, mate, with all the help you 5x5.
Yeah, it might be.
Yep.
It seems...
Did you hear what I read out about what Pete said?
I'll get you to read it again, because, yeah, we had really cruddy internet when it happened. So let's go again.
All right. Well, In Plain Sight has put up a $20 super chat saying, thanks for the awesome footage today, guys. Really enjoying the views. With a bit of a smiley face there.
Oh, thank you so much, Pete. That's, as Mick said, way above and beyond.
Yeah. Totally unnecessary there, mate, with all the help you've already given us.
Yeah. I'm almost wondering if... funding might work. A 5G that I can run on 12 volt with internet connection. It would technically give us our third connection for bonding.
Yeah.
Had the fire tender go racing down with a sweeper. I'm going to try and move a bit and see if that...
Yeah, because on YOLO it's still...
Alright, Alright, we might head back. We can find some of that nicer internet backup.
on YOLO. On YOLO.
Yeah, not something I can diagnose right now. The IPS boys use connection, possibly get a third yeah, apparently Pete was doing a little bit of research into the YOLOcast bonding solutions, and apparently bonding with Wi-Fi can be a little bit problematic. They recommend to do it with Ethernet.
Alright, I have video again. Although it's very choppy.
Yeah, we've got a slightly better connection here at the moment, but...
Anyway, I'll read out Alan Peters' $10 super chat there.
Oh, Alan, thank you.
I'm hoping he hasn't already got. Yeah. He was saying he's got a heavy schedule next couple of days, so starting with an extraction at the dentist tomorrow.
Oof.
So he's going to bid everyone a good night and enjoy the stream.
Oh,
Well, that's not something to look forward to, Alan, but yeah.
No, good luck with it.
For the $10, but you have my sympathy for the dentist chair.
Yeah, not a fun place to go. Well, speaking of tooth extractions, Miss Nine self-extracted a tooth last week.
Yeah, it was on our show Thursday.
Yes. Yeah, just as we're on our way up to the airport for the Thursday show.
Yeah.
She took a bite into dinner and it basically fell out. Alright, how's our connection looking?
It seems to be a lot smoother now.
Yeah, as it dropped down to dropped us to 1080p, which is not really where we want to be, but if sacrifice is 1080p versus nothing,
Yeah.
then I'll certainly take the 1080p every day.
Alright, and I was able to clear Alan's super, so that seems to be back working. Must have been just a connection issue.
Yeah, I think it was just you couldn't see that it had gone off the screen, but it had, because it's just a web browser, so on the YOLO box. So as soon as you clear it on the server side, it goes. But yeah, I think the answer might be to go find a third internet connection that can be Etherneted into the YOLO box.
Rosie Matthews wants to know, did the tooth fairy pay a visit?
Yes. Wow. Complicated answer, but short answer, yes. But we'll leave it there.
And Pete's saying 1080s looks fine, especially in daylight. And I've got to agree with him that it looks, my stream monitor says it's doing well.
Yeah, well, if we were trying to do this at night, 1080p might be a bit, but yeah, bright, well, not bright anymore, but the we've got a bit of cloud cover across now, but the brightness of the day with 1080p, add in some relatively high resolution camera gear, and a 1080p show is actually not bad. I've changed my mind. I don't want a powered beach cart. I just want a golf buggy.
Yeah, there might be a bit of a problem with getting it on the grounds.
Yeah.
All right, now, interesting thing there, on the stream, walking past that blue flag was quite seamless.
How do you mean?
On the live video,
Yeah.
it actually froze up for 5 seconds.
Oh.
It's the two guys that were going past it in front of you, just frozen there in front of the flag.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's going to be interesting. This path is extremely busy now. Not helped by having a group just standing.
Pretend you're a Canadian and just say, "Excuse me."
No, the seas do generally part when they see this contraption. You certainly can't say you couldn't see it. I think I'm getting my steps in for the year here at the moment.
Yeah, we were the same at Avalon, remember?
Yeah. Now, I was actually doing some research last night, and it appears...
Well, this sounds dangerous.
Yeah, well, for my return trip, it appears that technically Emirates would view the V-mount batteries as spare camera batteries, not power banks. So, in theory, I should be able to carry them back. Back in the narrow section of the path here.
Oh, I remember this from yesterday.
Yeah, it was around here yesterday that we ended the show.
Yep. You'll excuse me, I've just been attacked.
By a cat?
Yep, it is now sitting on my chest with its head in front of my face. Ah, good. There we are, got it settled. I can see the screens again now.
That's always good, eh?
Uh,
It might be drink break time.
There's a Richard Coco in the chat.
Ah, good evening, Richard. Or good morning from the UK here.
Yeah, g'day Richard. Well, it's almost midday over there.
Yeah, I've got to work out where is going to be a good location to do our aerial display show from.
Yeah. We do have another request from Courtney and Eli.
Yes?
Can you go back and have another look at the hot dog, please?
Ah, another look at the hot dog. Well, you're in luck because it's just in front of me. You can actually see it on the stream there now, actually.
Yeah.
So this is a P2F tripler.
It's been given a new lease of life.
Yes, it's been repurposed into a...
Oh, is that the drone on the left?
it's one of them. Hang on, Courtney, we'll have a look at this one before we go back down to the hot dog. Is the MQ-28 Ghost Bat. But yeah, the an interesting point to make. Does that look familiar?
Oh dear.
That's an RAAF Ghost Bat.
Yeah.
So, and having said that, there's a couple of gentlemen behind the fence with Australian flags on their shoulders.
I'll go and give them a hard time.
From the Boeing team. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the MQ-28 Ghost Bat.
Yeah.
We'll head back down to the hot dog for Courtney and Eli.
Okay, well, Rosie Matthews says she'll be taking off soon because it's nearly 11 o'clock.
That's fair. It's what, nearly 9 o'clock there in Melbourne?
Yep, 8:53 we've got here, local.
Yep, and we're 11:53 in the morning here.
Mr. Pete, you've seen Doctor Strangelove too many times.
Oh.
While you're at the Ghost Bat, he put up a comment there. Get out your cowboy hat and ride that rocket. Get a photo.
Yeah, I might have gotten in a wee bit of
And
trouble if I
Doctor
tried to do that.
Strangelove, Swim Pickings, rode an atomic bomb that was being dropped on Moscow.
Think I've seen reference to that. Don't know if it's actually that.
Yeah, he was the pilot on the bomber that dropped it, but he decided there was nothing to go back to, so he'd ride the bomb down.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so today we will have, the F-35 F-35A Lightning II demo team from the USAF. We've got the Fursan Al Emirat display team, which is the Emirati military, the equivalent to the roulettes and the red arrows. We've got the Vertical Aerospace VA-1X, which is as it says, it's a vertical takeoff and landing capable aeroplane.
Oh.
So I think Osprey, but small.
Yeah.
I think maybe electric as well. And it's built here in the UK. A350-1000. The little Beta Technologies CX300, that was the little Logan Air aircraft we saw. Bombardier Global 8000. The Embraer C390 Millennium from the, I think it'll be the Czech Air Force. We've got the Saab 340B with that one hybrid engine's going to be flying. The Italian Air Force Eurofighter Typhoon. Joint Aviation Command Chinook roll demo. Joint Aviation Command British Army Air Corps display team. Looks like some Apaches. The RAF Falcons parachute team. Rolls-Royce Vickers Supermarine Spitfire Mark 14. The British Army Red Devils display team and the Starlings aerobatic team. Okay, so no, not all of those are flying today apparently, but yeah, quite a bit of.
Well, you've got a plane arriving in the next 3 or 4 minutes too.
Alright, well I can possibly go to the flight line shortly.
Yeah, it's a Bombardier Challenger 350 coming in from BQH, London. It's what, London City, isn't it?
What was the airport code?
BQH.
No, I think it's Biggin Hill.
Oh, okay.
London City's LCY. Alright, so you see we've got another aircraft coming in. We'll make my way down to the flight line, see what we can see.
Boots, apparently you can only go into it via a wait line or an appointment.
What's that, the Triple R?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to live stream up there anyway. There's no way I could get up there. Unless I wanted to, lift.
Oh, even so, it's all aluminium, mate. In or out.
Yeah, true. All right, what is it? What was our inbound aircraft?
Okay, good night, Rosie.
Yeah, good night, Rosie.
Ange, the air show started yesterday. It's not all aerial displays. There's a fair bit in the traders' halls too, and I think there's 4 halls.
Yeah, 5 halls technically. So they've got hall 0 this year, which is basically a hall for the what do they call it? Basically the younger generation, to try and get them involved in aviation.
The kiddie hall.
Not the kiddie hall, but the teenagers.
Young adults then.
Yeah, pioneers of tomorrow. All about pioneers of tomorrow, which here.
Yeah. Audio and video are getting
Position for our arrival until someone stood in front of the camera.
Yeah. Ange, I think you're talking about the aerial displays. I believe they're starting at 1 p.m. Farnborough time, which will be
About an hour.
Around 10 p.m. Melbourne time. So now what you're watching coming in there is a Bombardier Challenger 350 coming in from Biggin Hill, which is just outside of London airfield. It's a private corporate jet operated by NetJets Europe.
Oh, I'd explain why he's heading down towards the NetJets hangar.
Yeah, interestingly enough, it operates in and out of here, but it's registered in Portugal.
Tax haven much?
Sorry?
What do you reckon, tax haven?
I think it could be.
And we've got a aircraft just lining up down the southern end of the field, getting ready for departure.
No, actually, it's been bouncing around Europe. Stuttgart to Venice, Venice to Paris, Paris to Haugesund. Not sure where that is. Then Haugesund to London, Biggin Hill. They came into Biggin Hill this morning.
Who's our departure?
Oh, okay, he's going for a step. Gulfstream G650 ER. Qatar Executive it's called.
Sorry, say again.
And it's Qatar Executive is the company.
Yeah.
It's a Gulfstream G650 ER going to Delhi.
Bit of a decent hike.
Yeah, you're going for a bit of a step. Bit over 3,600 nautical miles, according to Flight Radar. That'll be as the crow flies.
Yeah, so he won't be back until...
Might be a little more in that if they have to bend around the Middle East a bit.
Yeah. So he's not returning anytime soon.
No, I don't think we'll see him back today. You got another NetJets taxiing down for departure too.
Alright, I was just resetting the Insta on the fence there, because I think I'm going to try and get the tripod out. I think we might set up here for... No, I'm not going to set up here, because I reckon they will want this taxiway open later. Yes, they definitely will, because this is where the FAB will come out from. Alright, scratch that. Let's take the Insta360 off where I put it. I'm just going to have to find a suitable spot to pretty much set up for the afternoon, I think.
Okay.
Probably should have got some food while I was down the where all the food was. Alright, spin you guys around to go up the ramp. It's weird, it's one of the only crossing points that they haven't put rubber connecting bits on. I reckon we might be alright. I think we'll set up shop here somewhat permanently.
All right. Well, while you're setting up shop, I might go and see about a fresh drink. I'll be
No
back
worries.
in a minute.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see. What do we need to do to get this tripod out? Now, as you probably have noticed, everyone, lack of ATC on the show. That's UK requirement is not to rebroadcast air traffic control. And apparently scanners themselves are banned from the Airshow, which a couple of Irish media lads yesterday found out the hard way by not being permitted to enter with the scanners. So I'm not sure how all that went down, but hopefully for their sake they were able to get them back at some point. No pocket Tim Tams today, Magatha. I didn't open the packet, but I get the feeling they wouldn't survive the heat particularly well. So I may have a melted packet of Tim Tams back at the hotel.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay, now, did you got the Falcon going off to Cork?
Stand by. No, I can't hear you for...
Okay. Well, there's shortly going to be a departure the Bombardier Challenger 350 heading off to the French Atlantic coast. All right, with a little bit of detective work that partly you've heard already, is a United States US Bank NA trustee vehicle. It's a Golf 6, and yeah, we have no idea where they're heading off to.
Alright, I should be able to hear you now.
Okay, well, we just heard it. We just heard and half saw a Golf 6000 series
Oh, yep.
heading off with full of NAs.
Of course,
The
yes.
the type is a 2016 year model Gulfstream G650. Sorry, not 6500. US Bank trustee.
Okay then.
But he's full of NAs on flight radar, so one has
Yeah.
to wonder how official it might be. Anyway, your next one departing here is a Challenger 350 going to Dinard, which is down on the French coast. Sort of down Normandy way,
Oh,
I
yep.
think. Yeah, just down in that bay south of the island of Jersey.
Yeah, okay.
And unlike ours, because of the shape, because there's a rectangle, they've got one of the
And you'll have another one heading off too. That will be a Dassault Falcon heading off to Milan. Don't know why, Tim, but we don't know.
Sorry.
The YOLO still sitting on that.
I mean, I did put it. It might not be.
Yeah. With the
what time the flying displays?
Sorry, mate.
Do you know what time the flying? Thank you.
Sorry, what were you saying? Still having the odd
we
hiccups.
seem to still have a bit of a problem with the internet.
It's looking fair. I'd say it's looking fairly stable, and as soon as I glitched.
Well, that's the problem. You shouldn't say that.
Display on.
1 o'clock, I believe. No worries.
Now,
really neat.
it is a 3-engine separate jet.
Yeah, the Dasso.
Yeah, but how often do we see them here?
Not that often in Melbourne. I would give you a shot of it, but
I'm thinking 1 or 2 maybe.
Nah, some of the envoys are Dasso Falcons. Yeah, the lower level government.
Yeah, true.
We'll try and get this departure, but it's behind this gentleman. I tried to chase that one a bit more for you. I think I need to get a vest that says "Quiet, please. I'm live streaming." Well, I had 2 people in the space of, 2 minutes ask me about the flying display.
Well.
I must seem approachable.
Good afternoon, Alex. Or good evening, Alex.
Mr. Tabiri?
Says, hi there, sorry I'm late. Yep. Not knowing a whole lot about it yet, have you got access to the chat on that box?
Is a way, I believe, but I'm yet to play with it to find out.
Uh-huh.
But yes, I do believe there is a way. Apparently I can even pull supers up straight onto the show from it. Which would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I lost you on audio for a minute there.
I wasn't saying anything for a minute. I was having a bit of a look around to see if there was any incoming traffic.
No, you're all right. I realised it was very quiet, and I looked down and my...
Oops.
Yeah, look, my setup's still not what I'd call perfect, but...
Well, I bound traffic
Yeah, okay. So we've got about
all the way out to the English Channel.
Yeah, in theory, we've got about 30 minutes till the flying displays commence.
Okay, I've gone north as far as Edinburgh. There's nothing showing a transponder coming into Farnborough. I've gone across to the Netherlands. Out through past Ireland into the Atlantic, and no, that's not one.
For a little while.
Sorry, is there going to be an aircraft flying? Is it...
The amount of people that don't know that there's a...
Sorry, I heard the amount of people and then I lost it.
that don't know there's a flying display today.
I'm just half afraid, Tim, that the display aircraft won't show up for flight radar. So I won't be able to give you any much of a heads up about them coming.
Nah, they probably won't show up. It'd be fairly normal for a... Some will. The 351,000 is on flight radar. Is that for his display?
Yeah,
we'll
he's
see that.
sitting on the ground. I'm thinking more the acrobatic ones.
Yeah, so that's all right. Modem that the in-plane sight guys use. I feel like...
the Nighthawk one?
Yeah, the Netgear Nighthawk.
I'm already on Google.
Aha, good job.
The company name,
Netgear.
UK store.
Yeah, I don't want an online store though. Yeah, sounds right.
Sound right?
Yep.
$860 Australian dollars for the 5G mobile router.
Jeepers.
That's at Amazon UK.
Jeepers, hey. That's it's a bit of dosh. If that's what's going to be the difference between show and no show. And it would be more of an investment than a one-off purchase too, or than a impulse purchase.
Yeah, well, Amazon has picked up on in Oz and won't deliver it to me.
Yeah, funny that.
Oh, if you want to have a bit of a Google yourself on Amazon, Netgear Nighthawk M6 5G Wi-Fi 6 mobile hotspot router.
Yeah, problem with Amazon is though it's going to be best case delivered by tomorrow night. Worst case not delivered before I leave the UK. So it's one of those catch-22s of. Well, I need to see if I can find it in a retail store, which is what I did with the TP-Link router we're running
O2.
now. O2 sell them?
Yep.
Question there is though, do they sell them unlocked or are they on contract?
Networks like O2 often device bundled with data plans or contract packages.
Yeah. We've drained one of the new V-mount batteries to 44%. But that's while keeping the yellow box sitting at 100%.
Right. Okay, you might have an Embraer Praetor 600 pushing back in a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can see where you are on 360 and I can even give you a direction as to where to point the camera. You point due west, you might even see it sitting on the apron across the other side of the airfield.
Let me have a look at flight radar myself. Probably should turn the Melbourne filters off, eh?
Sorry?
Probably should turn the Melbourne filters off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm running on a Farnborough filter at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's going from Farnborough to Oxford.
Yep.
Sorry? Oh, they can't be on there? No, that's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries. Apparently I can't have camera mounted on the fence. That's fine. It was mostly
Sort
there.
of understand that.
Yeah, it was mostly there temporarily while I had to re-rig everything. Oh, we've got a chopper that snuck in.
Oh, okay, let's go to ADSB. Definitely snuck in. He doesn't even show up on that.
Running blind, is he?
Excuse me, you're preparing for...
And that car that's tearing down the taxiway is just showing up as a little square, not even showing up as a vehicle on ADSB.
Sorry, I was muted.
And on flight radar it's a vehicle, but shows up as SQB02.
Well, that's very loud. That's the ambient mic feeding in through the camera.
Yeah.
There'll be... You'll hear me too though, I think.
All right, that Prater's on the move, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Can't see it, but... Alright.
Yeah, he'll be down to the southwest of you a little now.
Okay, our flying display is not starting until 2:30 today. What time's our air display tomorrow? No, they're not being very helpful with air display times for tomorrow, but today looks like our first is at 2:15. So still another hour and a half away.
That'll be 11 o'clock our time.
Yeah, I also don't know that I've got anything to pad for an hour and a half. So I'm wondering if yeah, tomorrow's show may not start until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. depending when the flying display is. Because I don't know there'd be a lot of point in starting early. We've covered all the we've covered most of the static stuff. I can't see there being much value in us going through the halls. And yeah, I can't see padding for an hour and a half here.
No, well, there's just not the movement on it, don't think.
No.
Okay, well, you've got one departing now.
Yeah, is that the Prota?
Yeah.
He's down at the far end of the runway. So,
Yep.
what? Maybe we'll look at grabbing that one and then calling it a day. Unless you can find anything else.
There is nothing heading towards Farnborough in the southern half of England.
Yeah, okay.
I'll rephrase that. There's nothing that's showing Farnborough on its transponder.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, we might grab this and then call it a day, I reckon. I'll see if there's somewhere that I can go pick up one of these modems.
Right, well, he's ready to go. Oh,
Ah.
he's almost shiny.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be 1 year old in August.
Okay. Wondering what he's waiting for.
Oh,
There he goes.
on the move.
Did not need much runway.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't need much fuel, mate.
Yeah, what did he say? He's going to Oxford.
He's going to Oxford, 39 miles away.
You kind of got to wonder why, don't you?
Oh, unless they're picking somebody up there to go somewhere else.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we might call it a day.
Yeah, if they're not starting for another hour and a half, nearly everyone here will be in bed by then.
Yeah. So, well, let's reconvene tomorrow. We'll work out a time once I know a little bit more about the flying display, and we'll definitely let you guys know. We'll post it up on. We'll post up the show, and we'll go from there.
Oh, pardon me.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow.
All right, good night, everyone, and thanks for joining.